I'm breaking the rules as usual. Hey guys, it's Ellie and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a chatty get ready with me. I'm going to be putting on the look I've been wearing pretty much every day for the past few weeks, and I think you guys will like to see how I do it. And I also just want to chat with you guys about some stuff that's going on in my life right now. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to just jump right in. So this look that I've been doing lately is without eyeliner. I've been not wearing eyeliner lately because I just haven't wanted to have the heavy look of it, and I've been doing just a shadow, and I found the most amazing shadow the other day at Walgreens, and it is by Cargo Cosmetics, which I had never heard before, but I was happy to find at the drugstore. And this shadow was 16 bucks, which is very pricey for a drugstore shadow. I imagine it's just a high-end brand that is at the Walgreens location, you know, whatever, but I've been looking for a perfect taupe shadow lately, and it's been really difficult to find one, and finally I found this one, and it is a shimmery true taupe shadow. So it was worth the 16 for me because I've been looking for that perfect taupe. The color is called Yukon, so if there are any of you out there who are looking for that perfect taupe, I really recommend this one. I think the brand is based out of either New York or Canada, I'm not sure, but if you can find Cargo Cosmetics, I know they have a website, check out their eyeshadows. I'm really loving this one. So this is going to be the big star of my look. We're going to start the look with a base on my eyelids. And I'm going to be using the Lorac Pro Behind the Scenes Eye Primer just as the base. And I use this for every single eye look that I do. Even if I don't wear eyeshadow and I just wear eyeliner, I still use this because I think it really holds everything on my eye really well. So I'm going to be applying this on the top of my lid and then also just right underneath as well. Just right underneath my eye. So next up, I'm just going to take my little Urban Decay mini brush and I'm just going to put it in the eyeshadow, and then I just dust it all over the top of my eyelid on both eyes, and then line the bottom of my eyes with it as well, and then blend it out. So while I do that, we can chat about some stuff. So basically, one of the things I wanted to chat with you guys about is my health. And now don't get too worried because that sounds really ominous and it's really not. But you know, like I mentioned in my last video, and like a lot of you guys know from my social media, I had a really bad sickness or something last weekend and at the end of last week. And I don't know what it was, and I don't know what caused it. It wasn't a bug because it came back yesterday and today. And I just feel very under the weather. It's kind of just like a constant stomach ache. My stomach just hurts so much all day. So I really layer this on when I wear it. I like it to be very pigmented, and it's already a quite pigmented shadow, as you can tell, but I like it to be, I don't know, I just love this taupe shimmery color, so I go pretty ham on this. And once that's done, I just take a blender brush and I blend it out. And I got this one in an Ipsy bag. This is the Mirabella Eye Blender, and I haven't really used it yet, but it's very fluffy. So I'm gonna try it today and we're gonna see how it works. It is like mega fluffy. But you know, like I was saying, basically, I can't kick whatever this is, and it's really hard because every day I wake up with a stomach ache and I eat because I know I need to, and it just stays, like it doesn't go anywhere. And I don't think I'm pregnant. I have long-term birth control right now, so I really doubt that I'm pregnant, but I just, I can't do kids right now, you guys. I can't do it. So, you know, I'm sure I'm gonna end up going to the doctor at some point this week, and they'll test me for it, and they'll test me for everything, and we'll figure it out. But until then, it's quite a struggle. So, you know, pretty much all I can do when I get hit with these stomach aches, which end up being very like nausea inducing, I end up just having to like mind over matter it and, you know, use my affirmations and tell myself that I'm okay and I'm gonna be fine. And no, it's just stressful, you know. So now that I have this Beautimist taupe all applied and blended out, I'm gonna just take a little like simple wipe and go under my eyes and get off the fallout that might be under my eyes. And there's always some, so I've gotta just get rid of that. And then I'll be taking a little of my trusty Aveeno and just putting that all over my face because that's always my base before I do anything from my foundation routine. So as always, I start with the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline, and I just dot that under my eyes a little bit and cover the redness on my cheeks and cover any little blemishes that I have just lightly. I do not like to wear a lot of makeup on my actual like face skin, so I go pretty light with that. And I tend to just do like a concealer routine instead of a foundation routine, but you know, to each his own. So I'll be taking my Beauty Blender and my NYX Matte Finish Spray, and I'm going to be spraying this. It's already soaked, but I like to spray it with a little finishing spray just to keep it extra damp and to also help set that makeup. So I'm just going to go ahead and like pat that all over my face just to blend it in. Not all over my face, but just where I put it, just to blend it out. And this is going to serve as the base to my concealer. Next up, I'm taking my Revlon Photo Ready Concealer in Light, and I love this stuff. This is my Holy Grail concealer, and I'll be putting that just under my eyes here a little bit. Well, not a little bit, that's quite a bit, but you know, just to cover my under eye bags. And then just finish covering any little blemishes and redness that I have. Just basically going over the same areas that I did before. So I told you guys that I was feeling better, and I was, because that one day I was feeling fine, and then yesterday my stomach started flaring up again. And I just am so curious as to what it is, but I really don't want to go to the doctor because I feel like they're gonna just make me do all these tests for gluten and dairy and soy, and I don't know if it has anything to do with that. Sorry, I had to change my camera settings a little bit. The sun moved and my face got super blown out before I even realized, so hopefully this is a little better. I'm sure I'll try to compensate for that in editing, but sometimes there's only so much you can do when the sun just decides to be extra bright, but I'm not complaining because you know I love the sun. So I'm just blending this out under my eyes. Then I'm going to be taking a new product that you guys haven't seen on my channel before, and this is the Ellko translucent setting powder, and it is just a white setting powder and I love it. It is amazing. So I'm going to take that on my Beauty Blender and I'm just going to pat that generously, okay, over my concealer. Then I'm just going to kind of dust it around, and this is not proper makeup artist technique, but I'm breaking the rules as usual. You guys are so surprised, I'm sure. And after I get all the excess off, I really should be using a brush for that. Whatever. So now I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna just kind of blend it all out with some CoverGirl True Blend Minerals Loose Powder. And this is in, I believe, their lightest shade, which is still just a tiny bit dark for my skin, which is why I tend to mix it with the white powder that I use. And I'm going to be applying this all over my face with a kabuki brush, and this is just going to set my makeup even more and just give me a nice matte finish. So I'll keep you guys updated on the health front. You know, I don't even have any idea what's going on, but I will keep you updated. But it's going to kind of explain why I've been a little MIA lately, both on my channel obviously and on social media as well. I've just been spending so much time trying to like rest and recuperate that, you know, but it's to no avail so far. Now I'll be doing my brows, which I always forget to do until right now. So, you know, there's no rhyme or reason to when I do my brows. It's usually just when I remember to do my brows. I'll be using the NYX Brow Kit in Brunette, and I'll be using the tiny brush just in the dark color because I've really simplified my brow routine to just this little palette and this dark color, and that's all I really do. I will make a new brow routine video, but right now it doesn't feel like much. Like I use one color powder and then I set it, and that doesn't seem like, I don't know, tutorial worthy. Do you guys want to see that? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. I can try to like edit it to make it really fancy, I don't know. Then I'm just gonna take their little spoolie and I'm gonna dip it in the gel and just make them look nice and clean. Alright, brows are done. They look pretty much the same as they did before, but that's fine. I have fairly thick brows as it is, so they don't need much love. Then I'll be taking the NYX Wonder Pencil in Light, and I'm just going to be doing my lower waterline with it just to kind of open up my eyes. And then more NYX, I'll be taking the NYX blush in Dusty Rose and an EcoTools blush brush, and I'll be blushing. Just a light blush. So, besides the health stuff, you know, I wanted to say I'm new to Snapchat, as you guys know. I got on Snapchat, I think last week or maybe 2 weeks ago. It's been so wonderful snapping with all of you guys who have snapped me so far and just getting to know you. You know, it's different than regular social media, and even the comments. It's just, you know, we snap pictures to each other and we chat about things, and you know, I tell you about what I'm doing, and it's just really fun. So I'm taking my e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Moonlight Pearls and a fan brush from EcoTools and just giving myself some nice highlight powers. Then I'm going to take this on my finger as well and just put a little bit under my brow and then a little on the inner corners of my eyes underneath. Alright, we are almost done. Next up is to take some of these little torture devices. I'm going to start curling my lashes. So yes, just to say, I am very thankful for Snapchat, and I love knowing you guys more than than usual, I guess you could say. It's just really great to have like actual relationships with you guys because, you know, I get to talk to you, but you guys don't always get to talk to me, and I like it that you guys get to talk to me. That's really fun. It makes it full circle. So, and lastly, I'll be using my usual Rocket mascara in waterproof, and I'll just be putting several coats on my top and bottom lashes. And the last thing I wanted to tell you guys is that I am working on a secret project which has kept me extremely busy lately, and I am not allowed to say anything about it yet, but I just wanted to tell you that in the future there will be something coming that I think you guys will really like, and I could not possibly be more excited to be doing it. So soon there will be a reveal. I would say like in the next month or so probably. There will be a reveal video and I will tell you what it is and you will be so excited and we will party together. So there's the mascara. So nice. I'm in love with that Rocket mascara. I don't know if there will ever be anything that will love me like the Rocket does. And then for lips, I'm going to be using this little Mirror Nest lip crayon that I got in a Birchbox, and I think it's melted in my window just now. But I'm just going to be drawing this on. And this is really another one of those Your Lips But Better colors. I'm just really fond of it. So that's it. That was the last step. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you like this look. I've gotten really good feedback so far on it on my channel when I wear it. So, you know, I was excited to share it with you and how it works. So just to recap, it's just a nice taupe eyeshadow and then mascara and a pink lip and my foundation routine. That's pretty much all it is. So yeah, you know, anyone can do this look. I hope you guys will try it if you want to. And if you do, let me know. You know, send me a picture on social media. And yeah. So besides that, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for listening to me vent about stuff, and I'll keep you updated on everything as always. I'll see you guys on Friday for beauty hacks. Love you. Bye.